What's up, everyone? I'm Angela Simmons, and you're watching HoopJab.
It's Lamar McCaster here with HoopJab.com. We got Julian J. Rock Williams here with his trainer, Stephen Breadman Edwards. What do you guys take of the card coming up on Saturday? What are some of your predictions? It's full for the 154 division, a highlight night for your division. What do you guys think of the bouts coming up?
I think it's a really exciting card. You know, anytime you got the top consensus 6 junior middleweights in the world, you know what I mean? You really can't complain about the card. You know, I think I have some really intriguing fights on the card. Especially, I think the most intriguing for me is Jamel and John Jackson. You know, I think it's really going to be a really good fight. I don't know how exciting it's going to be because both of them are a little bit skittish, but I'll enjoy it. You know, because it's in my weight class. And I think the other 2 fights are exciting too.
Okay, and apparently you're out here. You got your eyes set on the winner of Trout, Charlo.
Yeah.
Do you have any particular preference of who you like to fight? Or are you just willing to get in and get your title shot and just get it on?
I'm gonna beat both of them, so it really don't matter to me which one of them I fight. You know what I mean? I think the fight with me and Trout was a little bit played out. You know what I mean? It's been talked about too much for too long. And I think me and Jamal is both fresh, both in the prime of our careers. Like I said, we're both undefeated. You know what I mean? Like you said, it'll be a super fight. And I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, now could I get your opinion on this, Breadman? Both of you guys, actually. I don't know if you guys heard Jamal saying pretty much he's on the way to 160. Seems like the weight is starting to hurt him. What do you guys take of that?
Well, one minute he say it's going to be a super fight, and then you say 160.
Like talking about two sides of his mouth.
So people keep saying it's 5 of the 6 best fighters in the division. This is the best fighter in the division. You know, that's why he's not up there on the stage, because it's easier to take easier fights than to take this kid right here. But this is the best fighter in the division. You talk to one of these people from Heyman Sports or from Showtime off the record, so they don't hurt anybody's feelings, and they'll tell you the truth. X Leonard will be off the record if you don't believe what I'm telling you. We here because we gotta put pressure on the guys to take the fight with us. You know, so I really don't care who Julian fight next. He has his preference, you know. He has a family to take care of. He wants to be financially stable, and he knows that Jamal is the biggest fight for him. But you know, I don't care who he fight next because I believe he's gonna win the fight. But you know, one thing I told him when I first started training him is to never get your hopes up high. Set your eyes on goals, not particular fighters, because that kid may not fight him. He may move up. You know, this is something that people may not like me saying, but his performance Saturday night is going to determine whether he fight him or not. If he struggles and just barely wins, he's not going to fight Julian. But if he blows Trout out the water, then he probably will. But the media sometimes, they become a little bit careless because they don't ask the right questions, you know. But I'm going to predict how he looks in this fight will determine whether he moves up and fight Julian. But it don't matter to us, man, because we're getting a title shot in August and September, and we already training, we already ready for it. So, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Do you intend to take a tune-up in the meantime between that title fight, or just going to play straight?
It's not. He wants to, but it's not up to him. Once you become the mandatory for the IBF, you have to take the mandatory fight in a certain amount of time, because the guy that you're fighting in the tune-up, what if he beats you, and then they have to reshuffle their organization again. So, you know, unless it's some extraneous circumstances, we have to fight the winner of Trout Charlo next.